Welcome dear student in one another session of Pharmaceutics Practical. Myself Darshana Sandeep Shinde. Today we see the Pharmaceutics first practical, that is experiment number 9. Title of our experiment is to prepare, evaluate and submit 25 ml Cresol with the soap solution IP. Synonym of this preparation is Lysol solution by the micelle formation. This solution can be prepared by the micelle formation and its formula is given in the IP. Learning outcomes of our today's session. After watching this video, the student will develop intellectual skill and some motor skill. Intellectual skill is to understand the concept of the solubility enhancement of the Cresol by the micelle formulation and to understand the saponification reaction. Then to develop the motor skill like the making the soaps and skill for dissolutions. Now we see what are the solutions. Let's introduction to the solutions. Solution is a physically and chemically homogeneous mixture of two or more substances. Main consideration in the formulation of solution is solubility of medicament in the solvent. A solution, the component of a solution present in the larger quantity is referred to as a solvent, while other present in a smaller amount is known as the solute. The true solution, the solute is present in the molecular or ionic form and hence true solution as referred as a molecular dispersion. The various excipient used in the dosage form for its stability as well as to improve the patient compliance. These are the solubilizing agents, viscosity controlling agents, buffers, antioxidants, colors, flavors and preservatives. These are the agents which are used as an excipient in the dosage forms. Then next we see the different forms of the solution. That means very soluble solution, freely soluble means what? This is the descriptive terms, and in these parts of solute per one part of the solute. That means how much part is get soluble. Very soluble means less than one part is remain insoluble. Freely soluble means from 1 to 10 parts remain insoluble. Soluble means from 10 to 30 parts. Sparingly soluble means from 30 to 100 parts get insoluble. Slightly soluble, here the concentration is increased. 100 to 1000 part is not soluble. Very slightly soluble means from 1000 to 10,000 part is not soluble. Insoluble or practically insoluble means more than 10,000 part is remain insoluble. Then different techniques for the solubility enhancement are solubilization using the surfactant, consolvency, then pH modification, complexation, hydrotropy, chemical modification of the drug. First of all, we see solubilization using the surfactant. A solubilization may be defined as the dissolution of poorly soluble solute molecules in the water in presence of surfactant, forming the thermodynamically stable solution. Surfactants are molecules with the well-defined polar and non-polar region that allow to aggregate in the solution, form a micelles. Solubilization occurs by solute dissolving in or being absorbed into the micelles, that is Cresol with the soap solution. This is the example of that. Then next method is consolvency. In that, consolvency is the process of enhancing the solubility of a very poorly soluble drug in the water by adding water miscible solvent in which the drug is very soluble. Then the solvent is employed in achieving this goal are called as the co-solvents. The enhanced solubility through the consolvency is however regarded as the result of independent solubility of the substance in each co-solvent. Example of it, co-solvent as ethanol, sorbitol, glycerine, propylene glycol, etc. These are used as a co-solvent. The next method is pH modification method. In this method, solubility of weak acid and weak bases can be markedly affected by the pH. Hence, solubility of the drug, which are either weak acid or weak bases, may be influenced by the verification in the pH. Example of it, strong solution of ammonium acetate. The next method is complexation. In this, complexation is association between the two or more molecules to form a non-covalent base complex that has higher solubility than the drug itself. Organic compounds have a tendency to associate with each other. Example of it, complexation of iodine and potassium iodide in the iodine solution. The main consideration involved in the employing the complexation techniques are: first, the amount of a drug which can be dissolved by specific complexing agent, then whether the resulting complex is safe, stable and therapeutically effective. These are the techniques while main consideration, or these are the main consideration while employing the complexation method. Then hydrotropy. The term hydrotropy designate in increasing solubility of a drug in water owing to the presence of large amount of additives. Example of it, increased solubility of caffeine in presence of sodium benzoate and theophylline in presence of sodium salicylate. This one is example. Second, the possible mechanism of hydrotropy is considered to be the solubilization, complexation and co-solvency also. The next method is chemical modification of the drug. The method is based upon preparing the water-soluble derivative of a poorly soluble drug. Example of it, alkaloids are poorly soluble. Their derivative with the acids, these are alkaloidal salts, are fairly soluble. Example, drug like the corticosteroids have been esterified to produce the water-soluble derivatives. Other important problem involved in the development of formulation for the liquid preparations are stability, sterility, organoleptic qualities, viscosity, tonicity, specific gravity. These are the other problems while making the preparations. These are the filter plate which are used for the filtration purpose. In this filter plate, we see that different plates are used. These plates are contained the small holes, and from this, by applying the pressure, we can filter our solution. This is the metafilter which can be used for the clarification purpose rather than the filtration one. After seeing the theory behind the solutions, we see the apparatus required for our today's preparation: conical flask, beaker, glass rod, volumetric flask, dispensing balance and spatula. We see the formulation table. Formulation table, that means this is the table. Formulation table is given in the IP. That is our today's experiment is the cresol with the soap solution IP, that means our formula is mentioned in the IP for the 1000 ml, and our formula is cresol 500 ml, vegetable oil 180 ml, potassium hydroxide 42 grams, purified water QS to 1000 ml. That means all the formula is given for the 1000 ml, but we have to prepare only 25 ml. For that we make a factor. Factor can be calculated by quantity required upon quantity given. Our quantity required is only 25 ml and quantity given is 1000. So we get the formula, or sorry, we get the factor as a 0.025 is our factor. By this factor, or this factor is used for making our quantity taken. Factor into quantity given. We multiplied the factor to our quantity given and we ultimately get the quantities for our 25 ml preparation. Cresol quantity is 500 ml. We get 500 into 0.025 ml. We get the 12.5 ml. Vegetable oils quantity is 4.5 ml. Potassium hydroxide quantity we get for 25 ml is 1.05 gram. And purified water is QS2 25 ml. QS2 that means quantity sufficient to 25 ml. Here mentioned quantity sufficient to 1000 ml. Quantity sufficient means is all the solution. That means our preparation contain 12.5 ml Cresol, 4.5 ml vegetable oil, 1 gram of hydroxide. That means all is about 14. That is 16 ml of our these ingredients, and we have to only add the water or purified water to make up the volume up to the 25 ml only, not add the 25 ml of the water. That means that's why we mention this QS to 25 ml. Then we see the uses of our ingredient. Cresol as a disinfectant, vegetable oil, weak fatty acid. Potassium hydroxide is an alkali binding agent for preparation of the soap, and purified water is used as a vehicle. Next we see the stepwise procedure. In the stepwise procedure, solution of a Cresol with the soap solution contain 50% of a Cresol. In this we use 50% Cresol. Solubility of Cresol in water is only 2%. The solubility of Cresol in the water increase by using the soap of fatty acid. They are prepared from the vegetable oil such as the cottonseed oil, linseed oil, soybean oil or any other oil by the vegetable source, and potassium hydroxide with the water until the saponification is complete. Saponification means we have to add the quantity of the KOH to form the soap solution, soap with the ingredient. Soap forms charge aggregates as ionic micelles. If the soap forms, it gets ionic micelles. These micelles contain linoleic radicals which solubilize the Cresol, giving clear solution. Then required volume is adjusted with the purified water. Then first upon we have to dissolve the potassium hydroxide in the required quantity of purified water, then add the vegetable oil into it, then heat mixture on a water bath till a small portion of a mixture dissolve in the water without the separation of the oil drops. Then add the Cresol to above mixture and mix thoroughly to get the clear solution. Then add sufficient purified water to make up the volume. The category of our solution is disinfectant. Storage condition, well closed airtight container away from the light. Though it contains the Cresol, it should be away from the light. This is the stepwise procedure. Then we move toward the laboratory for the actual procedure. Welcome student in a pharmaceutics first laboratory. In this session we cover the Cresol with soap solution IP 25 ml. For this we require the chemicals: castor oil, Cresol, potassium hydroxide, and apparatus are the measuring cylinder, beakers, pipettes, and this is the filtrating assembly if the preparation have any particulate matter. Let's start the stepwise procedure. Firstly, we already measured the potassium hydroxide 1.05 gram. Then dissolve this potassium hydroxide solution in a first of all take some quantities of water, approximate quantity, and in that add this potassium hydroxide. Then we have add this is the solution of water and potassium hydroxide. Then add 4.5 ml of our vegetable oil. Here we use the soybean oil. Oil droplets are little bit insoluble in this. Then add 12.5 ml of the Cresol solution. Then add another 2 ml. Add Cresol in that. Place this solution into the water pot for the proper mixing. See, the Cresol is get properly mixed with our vegetable oil and potassium hydroxide solution. Then this is our solution is ready. Finally, with the purified water, take some purified water. Our volume is 25 ml. This is our Cresol with soap solution. IP solution is ready. Our solution has a reddish color. It has a clear solution and volume is 25 ml, which is for in the next step we evaluated it. We fill the solution into the amber color bottle. The solution is used as a disinfectant. Label properly our preparation. Label should not be too much of big and too much of small. In this way we prepare the Cresols with the soap solution IP 25 ml. Let's move towards the labeling and observation. After getting through the stepwise procedure in the laboratory, we see the observation and evaluation table. Name of our observation and evaluation table contain name of preparation, test, specification and observation. Cresol with the soap solution IP, or synonym is Lysol. Test which we observe or which we perform are color, odor, solubility and volume. We see that color of our preparation is amber color to reddish brown. Then odor is odorless. Solubility is it's soluble in water now. That's why it forming a soap. That's why it's soluble in water. And volume is 25 ml. All the tests are confirmed by our preparation. That means we are evaluate our preparation. Then labeling formulation. Labeling is one of the important phenomenon of our practical session. In this session we labeled our solution preparation in a correct manner. That's why our preparation will reflect all the specifications which are having it. That's these are the that first of all the name of our preparation, that is Cresol with the soap solution, and then quantity of our preparation that should be mentioned, that is 25 ml, and the next each content of our preparation. We have mentioned the each 25 ml content. Cresol 12.5 ml, vegetable oil 4.5 ml, potassium hydroxide 1.05 gram, purified water QS 225 ml. All our ingredient we should mention here. Then write the category of our preparation. The category is disinfectant. Then storage condition should be mentioned. Well closed airtight container away from the light. And then next session or next part, manufacturing license number, manufacturing batch number, manufacturing date of our preparation, expiry date, price, all these specifications should be mentioned. And at the bottom of our label, name and address of manufacturer should be mentioned on that. Next we see the last session, that is the result. Result can be written as the quantity, name and storage condition also mentioned in that. 25 ml of Cresol with the soap solution IP preparation is submitted in a well closed container away from the light with the neat labeled. In this way our experiment number 9 is finished, and after that we see the questions regarding this our experiment. Write any 2 precautions to be taken during performing this experiment with reason. There are some conditions or some precautions should be mentioned. That first of all, that Cresol is not soluble with the water. We have to make a soap solution with the help of the KOH, and then we get Cresol is soluble in the water. And in this second care is the heat the mixture of oil and alkali on the water bath. This care should be taken. Then state the saponification reaction. Saponification means the formation of a soap, that means oil. We taken the oil, vegetable oil, and KOH. We mix the KOH till there is a formation of the soap. This is known as the saponification reaction. Then state the category of the Cresol with the soap solution IP and explain it. The category of our today's experiment solution is the disinfectant. It is used as a disinfectant. Disinfectant is a phenomenon. In this, disinfectants are able to kill the pathogens. What is the critical micelle concentration? The critical micelle concentrations means what kind of or what concentration of our agent, micelle formation agent, is required to make the soap or make the solution soluble. State the solubility of Cresol in water, how it is increased preparation of Lysol solution. Solubility of the Cresol in water is only 21, and solubility of Cresol in water is increased by soap of fatty acid. That means only small. If we mix the Cresol in water, its solubility is not too much. It is little bit insoluble. But we made it soluble by forming its soap solution. How will we check the saponification reaction is complete? Saponification reaction is it contains the minimum amount of the soap. That's why this reaction is not complete, and we check this reaction by formation of a soap only. Thank you very much for attending my practical session.